everybody, it's Game here, and welcome back to another FIFA video on my channel. This time it's FIFA 16, and yes, I'm finally back after months without making any videos. I'm finally back to do this FIFA 16 series. I'm really excited to do this FIFA 16 series, but I think we should just jump right into this FIFA 16 Liverpool Career Mode and go right to the transfers. I've already picked my preseason tournament. This is my group. This is the group table that I have: Millionaires, Toronto, and River Plate, or Toronto. I keep saying it wrong, but whatever, that's River Plate. So, yeah, so decent group to kind of it's a good group to try to mess around with my team a little bit, try different players that I wouldn't really try in competitive games. But, yeah, this is what formation I'm gonna play probably the entire series, because I really like this formation. If we start doing really bad with the formation, of course I'll change it. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on the transfer list and pick out some people to put on the short list, and then I'll be right back showing you my short list of players that I have selected. So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and this is my short list of players that I've gone through in the transfer list. I've kind of just gone through and looked for some guys. So I wanted to get center backs, a left midfielder, and a right midfielder. I think that's where I need to kind of strengthen my team, because I don't even have a right midfielder and a left midfielder, and I'm trying to play the 4-4-2 diamond wide. So we really need some guys on the wing. But this is what I got so far. We got Gilk, who's actually a really good defender. I really enjoy him. I played him in FIFA 15, and he was actually pretty good. This guy, I heard, has a lot of potential, and I've heard really good things about him, so I put him on the list. Manelos is a very pacey defender, but also has great stats overall. He's got great marking, great slide tackling, great stand tackling. He's just great center back. Let's hope they don't ask too much money for him. Then we have Stefan, who actually has a lot of potential in this game. I think he can go up to like 87 overall, so this guy's definitely somebody to look out for. Then we have Howis, who I've actually used him again in FIFA 15, and he was also pretty good. Then we have Socrates from Borussia Dortmund, Chris Smalling from Manchester United, Kurt Zouma from Chelsea, and that is it for the center backs. Then we have Willian from Chelsea, which he would be a really good right midfielder to get, and also Liverpool were also looking at him before Chelsea actually snatched him up. Then we have Bellarabi, who once again, I mean, he's a great right midfielder, 82 overall, great pace, great passing, great dribbling, really good player. Then we have Patrick Herman, who I've actually used him in another career mode I do privately, and he's a really good, really pacey guy, but also a really good crosser of the ball, so I really like him. Then we have Mkhitaryan, who I've used before, and I also really enjoy him. Then we have Marco Reus, who Liverpool have also been looking at, but I think the price tag for him is going to be too big. And then we have Asoa from Juventus, all around great midfielder. If you look at the stats there, great acceleration, great pace, great strength, as it says. And that's it. So I have acquired about most of these guys. Of course, you can't acquire a lot of guys at once. You can only acquire a certain amount. So I'll be right back after I show you the guys that I acquired and what the teams think the price tag for them is. Okay, so we have the inquiries that I did for most of the guys on my short list. So Willian, they're not looking to get rid of, but maybe we can put a good bid in there for us. Then we have Bellarabi, who's 46.5 million. Patrick Herman, who's 43 million. Royce, who, whoa, is way too expensive for us, so probably not going to get him until maybe later on in the series, where we can kind of, I don't know, trade some people along. Then we have Asamoah, who is probably the cheapest out of the bunch, I think, for the midfielders. Then we have Gilk, 32.5 million. Masovic, Nicola, 32 million. And then that's it for the people that I have acquired so far, so I'm going to acquire the other people, and then I'll be right back with that. Okay, so here are, I think, the last inquiries left, or there should be more. Actually, yes, there should be more coming, but here's Mkhitaryan's price tag, 43 million. Try to get that down maybe. And then Mandalos is 52.5 million, so very expensive defender. We'll have to see if we can try to get those prices down. I'll pick later, but let's go. I'll show you guys the next inquiries. Alright, so this is the last of the bunch. We have Chris Smalling and Kurt Zouma. They're both saying they won't join, but we can probably get them to join. But I think that might be it, because we're going to do the Torino game. We'll do that game in this episode. And yeah, that's going to be it for the inquiries of this episode. So let's just get right in to our first preseason game. Okay, so here we are in our first preseason tournament game. We got a really decent and strong opponent for us to face first time around, and I'm gonna try to win this preseason tournament so I can get some more money in the bag. But yeah, they're not actually gonna show the teams. Hopefully they'll show them in the bottom of the screen, I'm hoping. But yeah, let's just get right in to our preseason game. We have a couple changes. Sacco's playing the defense with Colo Torre, and then we have Klein on the one wing of the defense. Then we have Joe Gomez. Then we have Emery Chen playing central defensive midfielder. We have Sturridge and Ings up top. We have Alana playing attacking midfielder, and we have Ibe and Milner on the wings. And I also forgot to mention this is on legendary. But yeah, anyway, let's just get right into this game. Alana, Sturridge, oh, corner. All right, we'll get a corner out of that. Good corner. We'll go for the short corner. I usually like to do this tactic. We'll go for the short corner. Ping it to Divock. Didn't want it to go to Divock. Didn't want it to go to him. Wanted to go to Milner. And it's a goal. Milner puts it in right from the corner. We do the short corner. And it comes in. Let's go celebrate with the bench. There we go. It's 1-0. James Milner gets his first goal of the preseason tournament. And that's actually our first goal overall of the preseason tournaments. That's actually the first shot of the game, though. No one's really had a shot in this game. It's been a lot of passing, a lot of tackling. That's actually our first shot of the game. And it's gone in. I always do this. I do the short corner, get it to Colator, get it to Milner, who, the goalkeeper, I guess you could say, could have done a lot better there. But anyway, it's 1-0 Liverpool. Perisic. Oh, Klein, get him. Coming into the box here. This is not good. Oh, no. Oh, no, Klein. I didn't even press a button. Klein just ran into him, and it's a penalty. I haven't even pressed a button. Watch, I'm just trying to get the ball. I haven't even pressed a button, and he falls over. Is that really a penalty? He just fell over. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so it's a penalty. Can Mignolet stop it? I was thinking about using Bogdan, but we have Mignolet in the goal. It's Maxi Lopez. We're gonna go this way, and he goes the other, and I go the other, and he goes the other way. And it's 1-1 inside 32 minutes. The game has really picked up after the first goal. It was very boring for the first 20 minutes, but it's really picked up after the first goal. And it's 1-1 between Liverpool and Torino. Alana, we'll play 1-2 try probably. No, we'll get it to Milner. Milner, I'm not gonna go for the cross this time. Maybe I should, but I'm going to cut inside, maybe get it to Jordan Ibe here. We're going to go for the shot, and oh, what a save! I was not expecting that from Jordan Ibe, but he's pulled out a great shot without even a run-up. Look at that. And it's going to dip. Absolutely incredible save there, and we get a corner kick. Can we get anything out of this corner kick? Forgot to do the quick corner. But we're going to cross it in. Maybe get it to Sturridge. Oh, another great save. Back-to-back incredible saves from Torino goalkeeper. Unbelievable. The highlight here. Here we go. Unbelievable again with his wrist. Unbelievable save. This time we'll go for it. We're going to look for James. James. We're going to pop one towards the near post. And that's another goal from James Milner. It's an absolutely stunning goal from James Milner this time around. And he's gone for the near post. Hits it. Upper corner. Absolutely great goal. Once again, we get it from the short corner, and it's James Milner, goalkeeper once again. Probably could have done better with that dive. I have no idea what he's doing. He probably should extend his arms, but he doesn't. He goes upwards, and that's kind of failed for him. But James Milner with 2 goals. Absolutely really good from James Milner right now. It's 2-1 Liverpool. Oh, and Ibe's giving the ball away here. This is not good. Here goes Maxi Lopez. He's got the speed to beat Sacco, I think. Yes, he does. He's got the speed. Great chance here. The ball goes in, and it's 2-2. Oh, no. It's him right from the counterattack. Great counterattack from Torino off the Jordan Ibe giveaway. And they've made it 2-2 with a near post cross in, and he's just got to it. My defender should be doing way better. That's like a 2-on-1 there. Well, Klein, it's more of a 1v1 there. Clyde just misses blocking it, and it's 2-2. What a game. All right, so we're making some substitution here. We're bringing off Sacco. We're bringing off Sturridge. We're bringing off Chan, and we are bringing off Alana for Lucas, Allen, Ings, and I think that's it there. I think that's all the Yep, that's all the substitutions we made. So, yeah, let's just try to get a win out of our first preseason game. Here goes Torino with maybe one of their last chances of the game here. They're going to try to get in the box here. The defending is very poor right now. It's right in there, and it's in! Oh, that's just my fault completely. The defending was absolutely poor for me. The tackles that I made were absolutely poor. And Bazzali has put it in for Torino. And it's 3-2. We need to try to get a goal here because I really don't want to start this preseason tournament off with a loss. I don't think anybody would want to start it off with a loss. But right now, it is 3-2, and right now, we are going to start it with a loss if nothing changes. Origi, however you say it. In here to Klein. Klein here, takes a shot, deflected, oh, it's saved! Oh, the luckiest save! He saw nothing of it, but that's it! We do end up getting a loss here today after that great first half performance from our team. We played really good. I'm actually pretty impressed with the side, but we just got unlucky with those 3 goals. But, yeah, it's 3-2. We just missed that last chance deflected shot from Nathaniel Klein. But we start off the preseason tournament with a loss. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to try to transfer offer some of the guys that I acquired before the next game happens, and I'll show you if they got accepted or not, and that will be the end of the first episode of this new series. Alright, so I lied. Actually, the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to do the new training feature in FIFA 16, and we're trying to figure out who to train here. As you can see, we have absolutely 1 winger. That's it. So we're a little low on the wingers, but yeah, we're just this time around we're gonna simulate. Maybe sometimes I'll actually play the training, but I just want to simulate it this time around. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to try to get Danny Ings up real quick. So we'll get him with the transcreation. Then we're gonna do. I think I like to do a lot of people at once, so everybody gets their own. So then we're gonna go Bruno Moreno. We're gonna give him the El Rondo. We're gonna give him the El Rondo. We're gonna do everything hard because the harder it is, the more points you get, even for lower scores. We're gonna go, I think, possibly for Jordan Henderson, and I think I want him to do a passing drill. So El Rondo again, but this time the passing, not the defending. Then we'll go for Danny Ings again, and we'll get him with the keep possession, and then we will do Divock Origi and do him the chance creation. So here we go. We're gonna simulate all. I won't do this all the time. I'll actually play if I have time in episodes. I'll actually play the thing. But look at this: A B A D A. So I'll take that. I will take that. People going up haven't gone up in overall, but the stats are gradually going up. But right now, I actually am gonna make the offer. See if I can get it in time before the River Plate game, and that will be our episode. All right. So we have a transfer offer here for Lucas Leiva to go to Watford. Now, I'm actually going to look at the squad here because I think we might be able to get rid of Lucas. And as you can see, we're not going to do any transfers before the River Plate game. But we'll have to see here. Do we have anybody who can replace him? We do have Emery Chan, and we do have Henderson. So I think, and we have Joe Allen. So I think we can afford to let Lucas go. He's not really going to do much for me. And for 9.5 million, we'll definitely let him go. And so, hopefully this goes through if we don't have that wages thing. But, yes, that's going to be it for the first episode of this new FIFA 16. I'm used to saying FIFA 15, but I'm used to saying FIFA 15, like I said. But, this is going to be it for the first FIFA 16 Liverpool Career Mode on my channel. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys in my next episode. Goodbye.